Hi everybody, this is Tayson, Rockefeller Teton Valley Realty. I'm about to turn into the new Basin Meadows community in Victor, Idaho, en route to 9346 Basin Drive, courtesy Compass Real Estate. This community is actually pretty well put together. They did a, kind of a nice entry here, trees, landscaping, a big pond here, and usually you see those ponds for the purpose of fire suppression, so it's normally a requirement, but they don't always kind of beautify like they did here, which is a nice touch. A couple of homes here in the community, one here in one corner, another one where we are actually en route to now, and that's this home. Like any community in Teton Valley, you can kind of see some homes in the distance when you're in the wide open spaces here, so kind of the Basin Meadows is aptly named in my opinion. And pulling up to the garage here, we'll get you inside. Okay, you can see where I've pulled in there and kind of a sidewalk up to the front door. A lot of nice little details. That includes this big pivot door as we come in. And a lot of details here I would do in my own home. I'll do my best to kind of point those out. These walnut cabinets look great. The built-ins, the big vaulted ceilings, the tongue and groove. Nice fixtures. You do have this west-facing kind of, quad slider that'll kind of open up to a big indoor-outdoor space with views of the big whole range there. Looks like quartzite countertops, Wolf Sub-Zero appliances, dual oven. That's a 60-inch, I believe. You've got a true vent. I believe that's a Wolf hood vent. The big stainless steel 48-inch refrigerator. I really like all of the detail with the doors. You've got kind of the real stain grade doors with the white trim. It's a nice look, and you can see even these hinges. This is just a high quality product. Big walk-in pantry. You do have the access out to the garage. I'll go point that out here in just a second. Barn door, close off this big mudroom if one desired. Additional storage. The garage really shines here as well. You can see 3-car, oversized, heated glass on both sides, but not taking up too much wall space, so you still have additional storage, ski racks, bike racks, that sort of thing. Gas fireplace. Everything here in Teton Valley is propane. Again, these big built-ins off of the dining area. Lots of little closets and details. Bathrooms all have shower glass, cabinetry carries, stone tops. You do have a guest room up here. This is really being used as an office. This is exactly how I would probably use it. Closet. And then opposite that is your primary bedroom. Big glass on 3 sides. That tongue and groove ceiling carries through. Barn door, soaker tub with the shower behind, which is kind of a cool touch. Dual shower. Obviously have the dual sinks. Big linen closet. Walk-in closet is through the bathroom, and this has kind of that linen exterior, which is nice. Granite carries through, and the water closet. Okay, we'll take you downstairs. And one thing I'll point out down here, they are actually building out another full bathroom down here just based on feedback from recent showings. And this is offered by a builder, so modifications could easily be done. And one thing I wanted to point out, I'll point out at the end of the video, there is room for an auxiliary dwelling unit on this lot as well, just under 3 acres. It's a big living area. 3 bedrooms down here. This is the one where we would add the bathroom. The door would be intended to go into the corner there. And there would be room for a kitchenette or something depending on what your needs are here. You can see this mechanical room. This is where that bathroom would be intended, but if you really wanted to build this out to some additional space, you can see how much square footage you really actually have down here. So some nice flexible options for this standalone bedroom. Storage under the stairs. And then 2 bedrooms. These are actually massive ceilings for a basement. You can see they actually did the window wells in concrete, really to let in natural light, and it does a good job at that. Closets are both walk-in, mirror on both of these bedrooms. You can see dual sinks, tub shower, so shared bath here. So again, that was the feedback, is not having that 3rd bathroom down here. Closet, and again, kind of a mirror image of the other side. So I'll put you on pause and conclude upstairs just to give you a sense of lay of the land. 1 second. So back outside here, I'm on the east side of the house, which is where the front door is. And one thing that I'll point out, as the builder described, there is room for an auxiliary dwelling unit on this, I guess, northwest side of the house, kind of out by where this tree is. And that shared driveway could kind of work well here. This is the back side of the bathroom and the bedroom. Blend of pretty durable materials, stucco, that sort of thing. Nice clean look. The end of the subdivision is kind of that wheel line, I believe. So we do have some room back here for a guest house, another small shop if the covenants allow, that sort of thing. And just give you an idea of the west side out here as well. Huge landscaping and trees. Again, Tayson Rockefeller, Teton Valley Realty, 208-709-1333. Tayson at TetonValleyRealty.com. Thanks for watching.